What's up guys, Sal here. So Samsung Z Flip line is the most popular foldable lineup ever, which is responsible for most of the company's foldable phone sales. And that's due to its affordable price tag and pocket-friendly clamshell form factor. Samsung is of course working on a new Z Flip phone, and today we have some exclusive hands-on images and video of the Galaxy Z Flip 4 as well as information about its battery life, camera and more. These are exclusive information coming from my sources, which means you're seeing it first here. And a huge shout out to my source for providing this leak. I really do appreciate it a lot. With that said, here's the Galaxy Z Flip 4 in all of its glory. At first glance, you would say it looks identical to its predecessor, which for the most part is true, but there are some changes though. The first one is of course the crease. We've been hearing about the Z Flip 4 getting a shallower crease, and turns out the rumors were indeed true. It looks much better than the one on the Flip 3. The bezels look marginally thinner too, more like hairline thinner. The size of the hole for the front camera remains unchanged, and keep in mind that since the frame of the phone here is black, it is adding to the overall thickness of the black bezels. It would appear thinner if the frame is not black. Moving on, another big change is the size of the hinge. As you can see, it looks significantly thinner than the Flip 3, adding to the overall aesthetic of the phone. Because of this, the phone is gonna be lighter than the previous model. By the way, there's still a visible gap in the hinge when the phone is closed, which I don't think is a big deal, because with my usage of the Z Fold 3 so far, I haven't had any issues with dust collecting from my pocket into the display. The cover screen is also marginally bigger this time, but unless you compare it side by side, I don't think you're gonna even notice. The fingerprint scanner is still at the side, and the number of cameras also remains unchanged. My source mentions that the cameras perform similar to the Flip 3, which means it will sport the same 12 megapixel main and 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera configuration on the back with a 10 megapixel front-facing camera. Now coming to the battery life, my source says that the phone has performed great so far as the battery life is concerned, and this is likely the result of two things: a bigger battery and a more efficient chipset. The Z Flip 4 will have the same battery as the S22, which is 3700 mAh, and the charging speed has been increased as well to 25 watts from 15 on its predecessor, which is certainly a welcome upgrade there. Battery life has always been a problem for Flip users, but that will not be the case with the Z Flip 4. Anyway, I also have some exclusive information about the Z Fold 4 and the Watch 5 Pro, which I'll share in the coming days, so do consider subscribing for that. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.